Hey guys, it's Marlo back again with yet another toy review for you guys today, and I have here the Bandai Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars line of figures. This is Series 7 at the top here with Vegeta, Super Saiyan Gohan, Ultra Instinct Goku, and Series 8, which is Vegeto, Future Trunks, and Goku Black. Now if you get these two series, Series 7 and 8, with all 6 figures, you can complete the Build-A-Figure BROLY. So real quick, I'll give you guys a look at the boxes real quick, the figures in package. And starting off with Vegeta here, the side art. The back of the package here showing the figures in Wave 7 or Series 7. And the Build-A-Figure Super Saiyan BROLY. So again, you're going to need all of these figures to complete the BROLY. So we'll get to that in a minute. Let's look at Gohan here. Pretty cool art at the side. The back of the box is pretty much going to be the same for all, so I'm just going to show you the art at the side of the package for each, because I always enjoy looking at that. The other side is pretty much simple, just the extension of the window there, but on the other side you get the cool anime artwork there. So here is Vegeto, Trunks or Future Trunks, and Goku Black. So that's all 6 side by side. So let's go ahead and open them up and take a closer look at each out of package. Alright, and here we have each of the figures out of their packages. Let's start off with Vegeta here. Take a close look at him. I'm not going to go over all the articulation points, because if you're collecting these figures at this point, you pretty much know all their points of articulation. We have Gohan here, Super Saiyan form, followed by Ultra Instinct Goku. I believe this is the first time we have a figure without shirt, so that's a new sculpt there. That's pretty cool. And then we have Vegeto, followed by Future Trunks, and then Goku Black. Now, majority of these are unfortunately just mainly repaints with different head sculpts, but for the most part we've already seen these figures in previous waves. So I mean, again, these two waves are kind of a bummer for me. I mean, I like the fact that they come with the Build-A-Figure BROLY, so I'm more excited about the Build-A-Figure. As far as accessories, there's not much new with them. Vegeta here comes with 2 extra hands. Super Saiyan Gohan, 2 hands. Ultra Instinct Goku, 2 hands. You can see here with Vegeto, he does come with this laser sword type effect and the extra gloved hands there. Trunks, he has the most accessories. He has the sheathed sword, and then the unsheathed sword, and 4 extra hands there. So he has quite a bit of accessories. And then Goku Black, he comes with that sort of laser sword type effect and 2 extra hands there. As far as their Build-A-Figure parts, Goku Black comes with one of the legs for BROLY. I believe this is the left leg. And then the right leg here comes with Trunks. The left arm here comes with Vegeto. The right arm here comes with Ultra Instinct Goku. The main body and necklace come with Super Saiyan Gohan. And last but not least, we have the head, which comes with Vegeta. Now I'll give you guys a close look at each piece. And all of the figures and accessories laid out, so you have a good idea of what all the parts are for each of these figures. So let's go ahead and do the Build-A-Figure BROLY, and then I'll show you a comparison of the previous figures next to each of the figures in this wave. And here we have the fully assembled BROLY Build-A-Figure, and he came out pretty cool. But if I can say, to be honest, I was hoping he'd be a little bit bigger. He seems to be a tad bit on the smaller scale. Vegeta is also a tad too tall, in my opinion. Here he is next to Gohan. I think he should be a little bit shorter. Even though his hair, you know, comes up a little bit higher, he should still be a little bit shorter than what he looks like here, I think. And here is Vegeta side by side with BROLY. Let me get Goku to give you guys a better size comparison of them side by side. And you can see BROLY is taller, but again, I think he should be even bigger than what he is here. But still, I'm not going to complain. I mean, I'm very glad to have a Dragon Stars version of BROLY in the collection. So that's that. Let me give you a good look at BROLY, since we're mainly here to see that. Backside of BROLY. And as for the other figures, I don't think I gave you guys a decent look at them. So let's look at those guys real quick. Vegeta here, I mean, the body I believe is the same as previous figure for the most part, just a new head sculpt. We have Gohan here, that's his head sculpt there. I believe that's brand new. The body is pretty much a repaint. Ultra Instinct Goku, this is a cool figure. This is quite new and unique to the collection, so very glad to have this guy. Looks pretty cool. And then we have Vegeto. Again, a different head sculpt there. Trunks, pretty much a repaint. And a new head sculpt there. And Goku Black. Alright, let me pull out some of my older figures to give you guys a comparison and give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about as far as a lot of these figures just being repurposed and repaints. And here I have set up some of the older figures side by side with the new releases to give you guys a comparison. We have the older Gohan here. He looks to be pretty identical for the most part. The blues are a little bit darker on the regular form here. The Super Saiyan form, you can see the blues are a little bit lighter. And definitely the head sculpt is pretty new there. The rest of the figure looks to be about the same otherwise. And then moving on to Vegeto. Once again, the body and paint scheme looks to be identical. The only differences I see are the tips of the boots. These are a little bit darker, sort of a greenish tone. And these are a little bit more yellow. And of course the head sculpt once again is unique to each figure. For future Trunks, same body once again. You can see the color here is a lot lighter though in the Super Saiyan form, as well as in the boots, a little bit more yellow, whereas the regular form here is a bit more green. The darker blues there, and once again, unique head sculpts to each. Goku Black. You can see him in the rose form there. Different head sculpt. Body looks to be otherwise identical. Alright. And just for kicks, here is the Build-A-Figure Kale next to BROLY. You can see they stand about the same height. They seem to be brother and sister. So Kale there is BROLY's sister from another father. So those look pretty cool together. And last but not least, we have Vegeta in the back there. The bodies look to be pretty much identical, so we're only getting a unique head sculpt there. I don't even know if the head sculpt's all that unique. I think it's more or less a repaint. So it's just colored black. I mean, there's nothing really new to the head sculpt either. So he is pretty much the most like the previous form there, just painted black basically. At least with Gohan, you know, he's a little bit different. He doesn't have that tufted hair. In the new version here, Super Saiyan form, gosh, these are pretty much identical too, I think. No, he has the closed mouth in the God form here. Here, yeah, the head is a little bit different at least. And of course, Trunks, he has a lot more unique features there. So he looks to be a completely different figure, even though he is the same thing, just repainted. And then Goku Black, pretty much, yeah, he's kind of the same thing too, just the same body, just a new head sculpt there. So that's it. Quick look at all of them once again, side by side. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share the video, like the video, and subscribe. Take care, guys. Keep on collecting, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.